Welcome to episode 8 of season 2 of FountainCast, a bi-weekly podcast brought to you by the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce, striving to be your one-stop fountain of information regarding your local business community here in Fountain Hills. I'm host Hannah Toth.
And I'm co-host Kristin Milashoski. Stay tuned after this episode as well to hear about all of the exciting things that we have upcoming here at your Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce. In today's episode, we are speaking with Chamber Board member Suzanne Nann, also realtor with ReMax Sun Properties. Suzanne is here to share about the importance of dressing for success and how we all can find outfits for any occasion right here in Fountain Hills. Suzanne, we're so excited to play dress up, so to speak, for this special episode of FountainCast. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Kristin and Hannah. I love to play dress up, as a matter of fact. I have since I was a kid. So I'm really happy to talk about this. And I'm wearing one of my favorite outfits today. And
fantastic.
And this, should I stand up?
Absolutely, stand up.
May I stand up?
Please do.
This is from Chill Boutique. I just love it. And you'll see the boots in a picture. I'm not going to put my boots on the table. But we have great places to shop and look wonderful in town, which helps our economy.
Absolutely we do. And for those listening from home, we have a black sweater with a very fun little silver star in the center, a statement necklace that looks like chain links, a very pretty cool gray.
And that's from Classy Jazzy.
And then also this shimmery copper skirt that I think goes down to the knees.
It's back past the knees.
It is just a lovely outfit, absolutely makes a statement, which is fantastic. So I'd love to fully introduce you to our audience. What brought you to Fountain Hills, Suzanne?
Well, my late husband and I started investing in Arizona real estate in 1987, and we started in Scottsdale. But the first time we came over the hill and saw Fountain Hills, that's where we focused our attention, and that's where we lived for many years. I still own the very first property that I bought in 1987 and a few more since. The real estate opportunity is what brought us here. Bob and I were both realtors for 50 years. We owned a real estate company just south of New York City. And when we saw this absolutely beautiful community, we thought, why stay where it's snowing?
Right. Yes, but the sentiments of so many, right?
Exactly. But so we've lived here since 2005. We were on a 5-year plan to move here, but it took 20 years. But that's for another podcast.
That's fantastic. And a lot of people do talk about that wow moment when you're driving down Shea or the Beeline that you see the fountain and our Four Peaks. And so that's fantastic to hear that you fell in love with our little town.
It sure is. Suzanne, I remember when I first met you a couple years ago, we were talking about, how wonderful Fountain Hills is, and you referred to it as the hidden gem in the desert. And you couldn't be more spot on with that. It's so true. Yes.
Absolutely. That is so true. And when people say, well, where is that? Is that near Payson? It's like, no, let me show you a map. I have a really good map that we can show you too.
Good.
But it's an amazing place to live. The people all are meant to be here. There's so many wonderful people who came from many different places, and they all contribute, and being part of the chamber is just phenomenal.
Wonderful. Well, we couldn't agree more about Fountain Hills and having you as part of our chamber as well.
Thank you.
Over the years, you have learned how to curate your own style and dress for success. So please tell us what that means to you.
Okay. Cheryl's is a wonderful store on the Avenue of the Fountains. And they posted something on Facebook recently that just absolutely sums it up. And it said, your best days are when you are well dressed.
I love it.
And I commented on that, and I sent it along several times. I've purchased many beautiful things at Cheryl's, and Tom always knows what I'm looking for. And if he has anything with cats on it, he makes sure he saves one for me.
Oh, how sweet.
But that's a wonderful shop. In fact, there's a picture here that you'll see where Betsy and I are in the exact same outfit, standing next to Tom.
I love that picture.
Me too.
And when I first saw it, I was like, they are wearing the same
yes.
outfit. I love it. I
In
love
fact,
it.
we planned it that way for a board meeting.
Good.
So we could have a picture taken with Tom.
Oh, how fun. And again, for our Spotify or Apple Podcast listeners, that is a snakeskin suit that they are wearing.
Make-believe.
Make-believe. Make-believe snakeskin.
No snakes were harmed in that.
Snakeskin pattern, I should say.
Yes.
But it is absolutely stunning and really fashionable. So I love that.
And warm.
Too.
It's kind of warm.
Oh,
like
good.
Good.
Great for this time of year, huh? So how can we dress for success? What would be your advice to someone who's kind of building that personal style?
Well, I think you're absolutely right on. It is a personal style. You have to wear what makes you comfortable and what makes you feel good. And I like color a lot, although I like black and I like all the other colors. And for Scott Schlossberg, I like purple. I think it's what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy. But you need to be warm. And although I'm from New England originally, I'm a little chilly today. So I've got a few coats with me. Some I've had a long time. But I think it's a personal style. And I've often said, especially to my sister, who thinks that I dress a little outrageously, I said to her, well, people will look. You want to make it worth their while.
That is so true.
So,
what a fun little statement. I like that. I might steal that.
You may.
People will look, make it worth their while.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think too, as we age and get older, in our 20s, we go along with the latest fashions. And then I think, as we get older in our later 20s, we realize like what truly makes us more comfortable. And that's when we start to curate our style.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
yeah.
And I never really care what is so-called in style because I have my own.
Yes.
I do happen to absolutely love Betsy Johnson rhinestone boots.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And
Who doesn't?
And I now have 4 pair.
You do.
Yes, I do.
We actually have a photo here of Suzanne in this red outfit with these white pants with really pretty rhinestones in a geometric pattern. You'll see that on your screen if you're watching our video. But those are a pair of those boots, aren't they?
Those are Betsy Johnson boots.
Yes, they are.
But the rest of the outfit, the white pants, that beautiful red sweater, and the pit underneath it is all from Beauty Box.
Wow.
In fact, Misty knew I liked red. And red's hard to find for some reason at Christmas time. Mitzi made sure that she had that because she knew I'd love it.
Oh,
how fantastic.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of shopping local too.
Absolutely.
They know the items that people want and can help curate that style.
You're helping the local economy. Why would you want to, number one, why would you want to drive, spend the gas, and go to some place where they don't care and don't know your name? I always like to shop local.
Absolutely. That personal touch is such a benefit that we have in this community where people, once you start shopping local and going pretty often, people know you, they trust you, and they like you, right?
Exactly. And regarding that outfit, a very dear friend of mine, Kristin, had a birthday party this past weekend. And she did a great theme. She said she was going to do a blinged out birthday. And there would be a trophy for the person, both man and woman, who had the most bling.
Oh, neat.
That's a picture of my trophy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how fantastic.
That was such a great idea, Christine.
Yes. You
And
were
the
the winner. Oh.
The trophy's even sparkly
Oh,
for
yes,
best
of course.
blinged out.
Of
That's
course.
perfect. I love it.
And if we can talk about this one.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
That is one of my favorite outfits. Also, that is Betsy Johnson rhinestone silver boots.
Oh.
But the rest of that outfit, the green skirt, the beautiful sequin jacket, and the green top, that all came from Chill Boutique, and that was my outfit for my birthday party.
Okay.
Oh,
it looks
how
fantastic.
At
I love
Adaro,
the green
because
and
why
the
would
silver.
you go anywhere else?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. You are definitely dressed up.
Oh,
you
yes.
look stunning in that photo.
Thank you. Thank you. I like to do that.
So you had talked a little bit and kind of led into this a little bit previously, but you mentioned you like to wear bright colors and kind of what is the impression that you would like to share with people when they see you and your style of dress? Is there something that you kind of like to leave a little glimpse of into your personality maybe?
I want people to remember me. I mean, if you're in business, if you're in real estate business, then we have a lot of wonderful realtors. Absolutely.
Sure.
But I want to be remembered as somebody with energy, with style, somebody that can help people muddle through one of their biggest decisions. And if they remember you, you have a better chance. So that's one of the reasons I dress the way I do. But the other is I just kind of like it.
Yeah. Yes. Perfect.
Thank you.
And that's speaking to two very important points, right? That you like what you're wearing, but also that you're providing that message that you want to, and especially in that first impression where it is very important to be remembered.
You know, and we just talked about the fact that if you feel good, you have more confidence. And confidence, people need to, if they're entrusting a realtor or a professional to their most important, perhaps, purchase or something that's really meaningful to themselves and their family, they need to feel that you have confidence. So that's the other reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That is very true. Yes. If you are projecting confidence, you're confident in what you're wearing and how you look. And it just transfers to many of the other areas in your life and what people see in you and your abilities.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. That's right.
So we went over most of your photos. There were a few more, so those will pop up on the screen for those watching the video. I'm going to include the video link in the Spotify and Apple podcast, so if you're listening at home, go ahead and check that description to see what Suzanne's talking about.
Oh, and there's one other favorite outfit that actually was my birthday outfit for last year, and I sent you a picture of that just a few minutes ago, and that is a really wild jean jacket with all kinds of rhinestones. Rhinestones are kind of a theme here.
Yes.
With rhinestones on it, and I love it. And so there's a picture of me with that, but that's also the outfit that I wore to the chamber retreat. So if you see that picture, you will see me right in the center, with my red hat, my red boots, and my jacket from Beauty Box.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, great. It's something that's so exciting that we have so many local businesses to choose from.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I was just at a women's club luncheon, and I had this outfit on, and people said, "Oh, that's beautiful. Where did you get that?" So I said, I got it at Chill Boutique, and they were like, people say I should go there. I said, let me tell you where it is. I need signs that say, follow me to Chill Boutique. I need another one that says, follow me to Beauty Box. Missy and I have talked about that. I need that sign. Yeah. And Classy Jazzy. I mean, this is a wonderful necklace.
Yes, I love that.
And I bought
That's
this at the
cool.
fashion show that last year for the Women's Club.
Oh, how fun.
So beautiful, beautiful things in town. And, they're not super expensive. So why can't you have many outfits?
Right. Suzanne, what advice would you give to our audience today to kind of help curate that style with our local stores?
Go in and meet the owners. They are all members of the Chamber, which is a fantastic business opportunity.
Yes.
And just go in and meet the owners, talk to them, tell them what you like, tell them that you like them, ask them to carry some things that you would like. Because they're all different styles, but they're all very interesting. They're good quality, and that's what I would do. Just go and talk to people, smile at them, talk to the businesses on the street. Today we had the farmers market out there. You could barely drive down the street. There were so many people. It's nice to see our community thriving as well as it does.
Absolutely.
So, but just go in and meet the owners, meet the people that work there, and appreciate them, and they'll appreciate you right back.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
And for those you left a lasting impression with today, how would they contact you?
Well, I am Suzanne Nann with ReMax on Properties. My website is Suzanne, SUZNANN.com. And I have one email address and one phone number. It's suzanne.nann@gmail.com and 480-586-5333.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Susan.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. It has been very fun.
Absolutely.
So that will wrap up episode.
Hey, Chuck.
Oh, yes.
Just wanted to say hi to Chuck.
We want to give some love to our video editor who doesn't get enough credit.
We love you, Chuck.
Yes. That will wrap up episode 8 of season 2 of FountainCast. And once again, thank you so much for listening to today's episode. We had a blast chatting with Suzanne about how to shop local and dress for success. The retail businesses here in Fountain Hills offer so much opportunity to find one-of-a-kind pieces that leave a lasting impression. We are so fortunate to have so many options to help us build our personal style. And be sure to check the business directory on fhchamber.com to explore all of our retail locations. And when you find that outfit that speaks to you, go ahead and send us a photo to give a shout out to a chamber member.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Now, don't forget to share our show with friends, neighbors, clients, anyone in your network. And please like, rate, and review our show wherever you listen to your podcasts. For upcoming chamber events, join us for a Brew with Betsy, January 31st at noon here at the chamber to learn how to take advantage of your chamber member benefits.
I'll be there.
Fantastic! February 2nd at noon, we will have a ribbon cutting for Coco and Mike Pamaditis with Edward Jones. And our next ribbon cutting after that will be at noon on February 9th for Good Living Greens. Mark your calendars. The Spring Fountain Festival of Fine Arts and Crafts will be February 24th through 26th, featuring over 400 artists from all over the nation. Suzanne will be there, Kristin will be there, and I will be there as well. So if you wanted to come say hi to us, stop by the chamber booth over the weekend. And be sure to check the chamber website for more details on all of our upcoming events or to request to do your own podcast, Uniquely Fountain Hills episode, send us editions for the newsletter, and so much more. Thank you, Fountain Hills, for continuing to be the best community.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Good job.
Okay.
Okay.
That was great.
That was super
fun.
fun.
You're wonderful, Suzanne.
Thank you.
Yeah.